Welcome back to Sunday League Football, where we're looking to continue our good start to the season. 1 out of 1, let's get 2 out of 2. Today's opponents look like this. They go by the name of Jack's Lads. Actually won Division 2 last year. They're now been promoted into Division 1, where they find us, so hopefully should be a good competitive game. As for us, just 12 available today. Injuries and suspensions have got the better of us this week, so fingers crossed the lads available today can pull through. Let's have a quick look at the table. As you can see, we're falling behind a little bit. Games in hand over everyone, but something we noticed at this early stage is every team is capable of taking points off of each other, so it should be an interesting one this season. So we're almost ready to go in this one. Should we check out our starting lineup? I think we should. Okay, in between the sticks today, we have Jack. We've got a medium lead, Dan and Rich as a back three. Wing backs for today look like this. We've got Nosey on the left, Little Lee on the right. We've got a midfield three of Elliot, Tommy and Connor. And then up top for today is Asa and Lewis. As I've already mentioned, 12 players. That means 1 sub. And that goes by the name of Josh. As you can see, the ref is doing the final checks. I'll briefly leave you in the capable hands of Andrew.
And away we go.
And I'm back. And we start off with number 8 throwing it up the field. Dan's pushed number 11 in the back there. And that is going to be a free kick early doors. So we've got the big lad, green boots, number 15 sticking it in towards the box. In fact, that's on target. Jack's equal to it and puts it out for a corner. Corner's whipped in over that far side. Jack on the ball again. Punch is clear. Ball's bouncing. Asa does well to knock it down to Connor, who gets it under control. Looks up and spots the run of Asa, who's continued it. We know he's quick. In on goal here. Slides, collides with the keeper. That's going to hurt in the morning. It is the morning and it's hurting. Luckily though, both players got up and were able to carry on with the game. Come our opponents now playing the ball up towards the number 7. He's being chased down by Elliot. Trips. Elliot trips as well. Ball's loose. Picked up by the 15. And that's a lovely ball around the back of the defence to the 77, who sticks it in first time. They get the head on it, but that's well wide. So it's been a good start to the game as far as our opponents are concerned. They're keeping the ball well, pressing us when we've got the ball as well. And they're coming forward again here as it's played into Dan, who half clears it. Medium Lee wins the seconds, but it's only fallen to 11. And he hits it on the turn.
Oh.
Yes.
How about now?
That's not a bad impression, Andrew. But yeah, it was early celebrations as it cannoned off the bar. We're very lucky. Is Lewis getting involved now as he plays it inside to Tommy? He looks to dink it forward, but that's come off the number 12, and now it's time for some head tennis. Obviously starting with Connor there. It's headed straight back to us by the defender. Elliot gives it back to them. We're still going. And that one there is hanging up a little bit as Elliot looks to put it out to Nosey. But that is head tennis session over as Nosey puts it across the box for Asa, but it takes a touch off of the defender. It does fall to Lee, who gets beyond the 13, hits it with the left, but no power in that whatsoever. Falls to Asa, who's surrounded by red and black shirts, and in the end, the ball comes loose, and that is cleared by our opponents. Throw now from Jack's lads up to the number 7, held up well by Dan. Knowles' getting involved as well now as he falls over in slow-mo fashion. Dan comes away with it as he takes on the 27, looks to play it in, but he's cut out by the number 10, into the 15, turns back, into the number 7 now. It's Richard seeing him down the line, wins it back for us as well, and Knowles is able to come away with it. Well, not quite. He trod on the ball, which tees it up for the 7, and he shoots wide. Here's Tommy now looking for an option under pressure from the number 10, turning one way and another. Spots Medium Lee out there, who takes a touch, looks up and plays it down the line to Little Lee. Our opponent's calling for the offside. It's not given as Lee makes his way into the box, puts it across for Lewis, but he's put that over the bar. He could have maybe taken a touch, but he wasn't to know. And there goes our best chance. We continue on this near side now with a throw from Little Lee, who sends it into Connor. Connor takes a touch and gives it back to Little Lee as he goes beyond the 11 and puts a ball inside the 2 defenders there for Elliot. He shows good strength and gives it back to Lee. He then sends it into the box towards that back post. It's clear, but Lewis is looking to get onto it. Good defending in the end from the 12. We've only 1 ball today. Here's hoping that don't stay on the roof. Yes, and it's Nosey with the corner. Keeper comes off his line to punch out towards the edge of the box. It's Lee on the end of it. Hits it with the left. That's blocked, and he's got another chance to hit it once again with the left. That's cleared towards the edge where Medium Lee is. He hits it. That's blocked too. That's left for the number 15 to pick it up, play it back to his defence, and they can clear their lines. Really starting to find our feet in this game now as we come forward once more. Tommy into Connor on the halfway line. Brings it forward. Plays it up to Lee. They're calling for the offside once again. Not given as Lee bangs it from the edge of the box.
Oh.
Rebounds. Yeah, keeper beaten there, but it strikes the post and comes back out. Jack's lads can clear it, but only as far as Connor here. We're about to go on another attack. Tommy Tom picks it up, brings the ball forward and plays it into Lee. Hands go up for offside again. Linesman not giving it as he sticks it across. As he comes down, number 4 falls over, still gets his head on it. Lewis with a shot is taken off him by Asa. He shoots and deflected wide by the defender. Good period for us. We've got ourselves a corner. It's taken by Lewis, sent into the box. Asa looks to get onto it, but instead it's the defenders that come away with it. And once again, our opponents can clear their lines. You wouldn't know this, but I do. It's Rich bringing it forward. I know those legs anywhere. He stuck it over the top for Nosey, and on his touch is the number 8 to put it out for another corner. Without Kieran in the box, we don't seem to be as effective from corners anymore. As Lee pushes the defender in the back there, that's going to beat a free kick. As time goes on, our opponents seem to be sitting off us a little bit. Maybe they're looking to get us on the counter instead, as Nosey plays it forward to Lee. Lee once more to Lewis, who's in on goal here. Hits it, but straight down the throat of the keeper, and that's an easy save for him in the end. Moving on, Jack's lads in possession as the ball's played back to the number 8 in defence. Tommy with a slide there. Some say he's still sliding. I don't know where he's ended up. Anyway, Anyway, it's played forward to the 27, who looks to get away from Nosey. Elliot's putting him under pressure now. The ball's played up the field, and it wouldn't be a Sunday League video without Tomo getting in the way, would it? Can't really see much here, but the ball has gone out for a goal kick. Probably not the best decision to take that goal kick short. You're under pressure straight away as Lee gives it to Dan. Dan then forward to Tommy. We found him again, but he looks to flick it onto Lee. Loses out to the number 10. Plays it into the 11 here.
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, wow. Jack loves Whaleman and wanted to see him appear in a video at some point, so there you go. As I say, it's a poor decision to take that goal kick short, put ourselves under pressure straight away. Ended up with the 11 in the end. Jack with a good save, but as it come back out, look at that from Little Lee. A cushion volley into his own net. That's 1-0 to Jack's lads. I also noticed that this goal sounded like the start of the EastEnders theme. Kick off. I was actually watching EastEnders the other day down the gym. I hadn't seen it for years. Not only did I not have a clue who most of the characters were, I couldn't hear them either because I didn't have any earphones. That's my useless story for the week. Anyway, what you just saw there was offside. We continue in the 39th as Rich picks the ball up, drives forward here towards the edge of the box, sticks it inside to Lewis, gets beyond the man, fires it with the right there, but that is just past the post. We continue to press as time runs out in this first half. It's with Elliot who sticks it out to the far side for Little Lee. He then puts it over the top. Connor can't get onto it, but he does chase it down by putting the 13 under pressure. He sticks it out for a corner. Don't lose that one though, mate. That's our only ball, remember? Any luck from the corner? Let's find out. Taken by Connor. Swung in. Off with Dan. Cleared off of the line there, which falls out to Lee. Puts it back to Nosey, but he's under pressure from a couple of red and black shirts. And the danger is cleared once more. Back up the other end now, and it's our opponents that are looking to maybe get a second before the half-time break as number 15 picks it up. Dinks it over the top. It's a good ball into the 7, but Jack's off the line to make the save there. Medium Lee can clear the danger. Our turn to come forward now as we look to get the equaliser before the half-time break. It's Elliot bringing it away, and he plays it out to Connor. Once more, up to Little Lee. On that far side, under pressure from the 12. Puts it back inside for Elliot, but that's beyond him and into Asa, who dinks it over the top to Elliot, who continued his run here, sticks it into the box. It's over Ace's head. It's on the volley for Lewis.
Yes!
There you go. Equaliser. I'm actually talking over this bit because Tomo's currently mugging off a couple of their players. He's only doing it because one of their players shouted something out when they scored. Remember, kids, actually, I don't know if that makes it all right. But anyway, it was Elliot that put the ball into the box. It was over Ace's head. I think he wanted it. But Lewis, lovely technique there to get the volley in. Maybe the keeper could have done better. Not too sure. But either way, it's 1-1. And that is Lewis's first goal of the season. Hopefully more to come. So as you can hear, it's still going back and forth.
Calm down, you milk. Go back over there and try and play football. What, he didn't do exactly the fucking same?
Grow up.
Exactly the same.
Grow up, will you, mate? Fucking hell,
He
Sunday League.
done exactly the fucking same.
Calm down. Just calm down. Not thinking.
Shh. Calm down, everyone. Just calm down. Otherwise, it's going to kick off. Someone say kick off? Kick off. Not long till that half-time whistle now as Nosey plays it into Lewis. Gets away from the number 8 who slides in there. Sticks a ball up towards that back post. The keeper's on hand to catch easily. There you go, 1-1, perfectly poised for the second half. But before we get there, let's shout out a couple of you guys who've purchased our shirt, sponsored by Kit Locker, and you can grab yours if you haven't done so already from palmersfc.co.uk. We're going to start off with Dean, and I've been told that Dean absolutely loves these videos. Massive thanks to you for your support, and I hope you love your shirt as well. You may remember our sponsors Kit Locker did a shirt giveaway the other week, signed one as well. Chris Thompson was the winner. As you can see, that managed to get to him safely. Nice one, Chris. Finally, we've got Daniel. He ordered the away shirt with a 17 on the back, and he can't wait to get playing in it. Be sure to send your pictures in to us. We'll whack them in the middle of these videos. And don't forget to follow us on the socials as well. All the links are in the description below. Would you look at that? We've missed kickoff. Only by a couple of seconds, but we are straight back into this game. We have no lino. Tomo's offered to do it, and considering the back and forth in the first half, that's pretty brave as he makes his way over to our opponent's side. We continue with the number 7 picking the ball up. He looks to play it into the 11, but that comes off the heel of Elliot. Tommy comes in there with the tackle.
Won the ball.
Yeah, Andrew's alright, he did get the ball. Also got the player as well, and that's going to be a booking for him. You know the score, that's £10 to Essex FA. Okay, it's the number 7 who won this foul to step up and take it. He dinks it over the wall straight into Jack, but he spilt that one into the path of the 27, who was quickest to react from Jack's mistake, and that, my friends, is now 2-1 to Jack's lads. And after just getting back into the game before half-time, we've let the lead slip straight away. An absolute gift for our opponents. Good news is there is still time to get back into this. And so we kick off. We continue from a goal kick from Jack's lads. It's up the field. On the end of this one is Elliot with the header to put Lewis through one-on-one with the keeper, and he gets there first as he looks to put it through to Asa, but doesn't get enough on it. It's cleared, but with the keeper still off the line, Nosey picks the ball up, shoots from distance. Unfortunately, that's blocked. And that bounces out for a corner on the far side. Corner's whipped into the box. That's over Elliot's head. Keeper's caught. No, he hasn't. He's cleared off the line. Picked up by our opponent on the edge, who puts that one out for a throw on this near side. We continue with a throw from Lee into Elliot, who gives it back to Lee on this near side. Likes to beat a man. He's beaten one there. And the second. Can he do a third? Nuts. Yes, he can, but the number 4 comes in there, hits it against him, and that goes out for the goal kick. We've got Jack in possession now, hitting it up the field. It's a big kick over Ace's head into the number 13, who nods it back to the keeper. Lewis chases him down. Keeper chests it, interestingly enough, and he's walking back to his goal. And this to me shows signs of a team that are desperate to win, and as it stands, yet they've got all 3 points, but doing this in the 50th minute could be risky. But either way, he's done very well to waste 12 seconds. Congratulations. Here's a ball bouncing out for a throw, which Lee is going to take quickly.
Ace on your bike!
Yeah, Lee wants Asa on his bike, but the only problem is he's left it chained up on that tree over there, so he's going to have to run. He gets the shot in as well, but that's straight at the keeper, and yeah, more time wasting. Looking at the clock up there, that's another 4 seconds he's banked. Well done, well done. He eventually does send it up the field, and it's a big kick from him as well, as it's brought down by Rich into the path of Connor on the halfway line here. Nice turn to get past the 10. And judging by the reaction, that might have even been a nutmeg. We'll look in a minute as it's threaded through to Knowlesy. Number 8 intercepts, but he's put it onto Elliott. He shows number 12 the strength as he's one-on-one with the keeper.
Yes.
I tell you what, you got to love a bit of Elliott, and we'll still get the comments saying you don't see the hype. But hey, who cares? We love him. And it started with that little magician over there. It is, of course, Connor. On the turn, was it through his legs? Possibly. I'll let you decide, and I'll throw in a nuts for good measure. Nuts. There you go. And as Connor looked to thread it through to Knowlesy there, 8 did well to sort of intercept it, but it's bounced off him into the path of Elliott. He was quick enough to get there ahead of the number 12. And after that, it was a matter of strength. See you later, mate. And then composure from Elliott's point of view as he looked up, put it over the keeper and into the back of the net. That's Palmer's FC 2, Jack's Lads 2. Kick off. Not long after, it looks like Jack's Lads could have a chance to get back in the lead as Dan and Jack have a mix-up here. Number 11 gets in between with the angle a little bit tight. He's put it across the box for 15.
Oh, well done.
Quality clearance off the line there from Rich as Tommy puts it up the line towards Connor. He loses out to the number 8 here. And as he looks to get away, Connor drags him back, and that's going to be a free kick. But before that free kick can be taken, Tomo's being escorted off the pitch by the ref. More back and forth between him and our opponents. The ref said he can't be involved. And with that, Luke's going to take over the flag over that far side, which means we can carry on with the game. Good times. To take the free kick is the number 13 who sends this one into the box. And on the end of it to clear is Elliott. He's number 8 looking to play it out to the 27, but Knowlesy intercepts and it's picked up by Asa. Knowlesy continues his run on that far side as he dinks it into the box for Lewis. He's headed that wide. Throwing now near side from Lee into Lewis. Under pressure from the 12. And I guess is what's coming? Yeah, you know. Nuts. Now Lewis can continue his run as he makes his way into the box. Forced out now. He tries to play it across to Knowlesy, but that's intercepted by the 11. Wins it from Tommy as well. Then tries to play the ball to the 7, but that's picked up by Rich, who darts forward past the 27. Looks to be off balance, but still gets beyond the number 8. Puts it inside to Aso as he looks to put it across, but he's caught there. Pointing to the spot. That's going to be a penalty. And stepping up with a chance to put us into the lead for the first time in this game is Lewis.
Yes.
I don't know about you, but that sounded like we gained a couple of runs in a cricket match. Come on, boys, celebrate a bit more. We're winning. Kick off. We move on. It's 27 that's looking to get Jack's Lads back into this. Dinking it forward to 15, but it's headed away by Dan. Hit forward by the 10. But that's going to nobody. And now, a taste of their own medicine, really. Bit of time wasting from Jack here as he invites the forward on. Time's ticking. I think the record up the other end was around 12 seconds from the keeper as 15 comes jogging in here. We've beaten that now. We're going to get more towards 14, 15 seconds. Not bad. Time for a substitution now. Connor's going to make way for Josh. As we continue, we don't really want to be sitting on a 1-goal lead, so we're going to keep going as Lee tries to thread it through to Josh, but that's a little bit heavy and out for the goal kick. The goal kick is sent forward by the keeper, and on the end of this one, once again, is Elliott having a great game in the middle today. It's over the 13's head, into Aso, gets it under, hits it, but that is straight to the keeper. It falls back through the 12's legs into the path of Lewis, who goes beyond him, looks to try and get it across the goal, but the 12 does well to intercept, and that's straight into the keeper's arms. Now, I don't want to alarm anyone, but Ace's bike's gone missing. I can't see it over there anymore. The number 3 picks up the return ball from the throw. He plays it into the number 10, but that's picked up by Lewis. Lovely ball in between the defenders. Flag's gone up though. It's not going to count even if it did go in. But it was a good play all the same. Here's Rich now chasing the ball down. Another one that's having a great game today. Been solid at the back as he looks to play it inside to Josh, and he's done that as well. As Josh looks to come away, he loses out to the 10. Rich there with the tackle. The loose ball's fallen to the 4, who puts it forward to the 7. The flag's gone up over there. Anything that happens now isn't going to count. Luckily so as well, because it's gone past Jack and into the back of the net. Score stays 3-2 though. We've seen a lot of nuts today, but not double nuts. Here's one. Nuts. And here's the second. Nuts. That's a throw-in for us. Here's number 15 now sticking the ball forward to the number 7. Looks to have got beyond Dan and Rich here as he gets the shot in, but that's a good block by Rich in the end. It falls back to the number 10. Looks to be going one way, but then cuts on the other. Hits it, but that's blocked by Elliott. Hits it again. That's completely sliced. Medium lead with a chance to get it away. Shouts for handball as 15 wins it back, but it's not given. Good ball into the box towards that back post, but no one's on it apart from the 7. As he gets that under control, he looks to go beyond Rich here. Gets it across, but that comes off of Knowlesy and that's out for a corner. Number 15 whips this one towards the back post for the number 4. Luckily for us, he's headed that wide. It's Tommy picking the ball up from Lee. They're standing off us as this ball's put over the top of the number 4. Great touchdown by Lewis. He's in on goal here as he hits it, but that fizzes across the face of goal and out for a goal kick. Ball's played forward, but that's cut out by the 13 who heads it towards the 11. He sticks it over the top, but that's gone to nobody there. Dan's got a bit of time to get this clear. As he clears it, it comes off the 11, falls to the 15 on the edge, strikes it with the left, but that was always rising over the bar. With only one goal in it, our opponents will feel they can get back into it, so it's important to go and get another, and it's a misplaced pass from the 13. Asa puts it onto Lewis here. He did look a bit offside, but the flag stayed down. He doesn't often miss one-on-ones, but he has there. Keeper makes a great save. He does well to get back up and collect the loose ball as well. Lewis has collided into him there. He was very late. No need for that. He was retaliated by pushing him as well. The ref finishes things off by just telling him to calm down a bit. Free kick's taken. It's sent up the field, and on the end of this one is Josh, who just about wins it there. Loose ball's picked up by the 13. He plays it forward, but that's cut out by Lee. He then looks up, spots Lewis in space, and now he's on his way. He's got the number 3 chasing him down. He's going to do well to catch him as Lewis makes his way into the box here.
Oh, ref! Come on, ref, let's see that card come out. Get your Christmas fun going.
The card did come out. It was yellow, and that's £10 to Essex FA. Here we go. A chance for Lewis to grab a hat-trick and kill the game off.
Oh, dearie me.
Oh, dearie me indeed. This could be a nervy last 5. We're still pressing though as Knowlesy makes his way forward, dinks it up towards Asa. Nice control from him there. Nice little flick to get away from the 3 and puts it forward for Lewis, who's under pressure from the 10. He then whips that across the box, but no one can get on the end of it. That's another chance gone. Here's the substitution. Josh picking up the ball on the halfway line. Plenty of energy from him as he skips past the number 69, cuts inside of the 11, continues to make his way forward, plays it to Asa on the edge of the box. Been held up well by the number 4. Number 69's back up, shoves him in the back there. Ref goes to blow for a free kick, but play continues. He's given the advantage. Lewis hits it now, and that's another one that's fizzed across the face of goal. Final minute of the game now as Elliott throws it towards Lewis. It bounces over him, headed away by number 10. Loose ball picked up by Asa as he goes in between 2 players there, makes his way into the box, hits it with the right, past the keeper, and that is game, set and match. It's not tennis, and Asa's just got his first competitive goal for the club. Well done, that man. It was good use of the body there, chesting it in between the 2 players and creating all that space for himself. He had plenty of timing in there to get it onto his right, slot it past the keeper. If there was any doubt in 3 points being confirmed today, it is now confirmed. That's Palmer's FC 4, Jack's Lads 2. Kick off into stoppage time now as the ball's played forward. Rich wins his header in the air, brought down by Josh on the chest, and then over the top of the 14. Very simple but very effective at the same time as he makes his way forward now. Loads of space to run into for him as he looks to whip this ball into the box. It's sliced by the number 4. I've seen them lob the keeper before. In this case it doesn't. Straight into his arms. He kicks it forward, and that, my friends, is that.
There we go. Well done.
So there you have it, 2 wins out of 2 so far. The table's looking like this. We have new leaders today, Thames Gateway. They sit at the top of the pile on 9 points. As for us, still in 5th, but of course with those games in hand. We're actually due to fall behind even more so next week in the league because our next fixture is in the Essex Cup. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, switch your notifications on for when that video comes out. We've also got 2 more out this week. It's more Sunday League Extra and more Sunday League football with our reserve team. With that in mind, we'll catch you on Wednesday and Thursday.